Yo, what is going on, guys? It is the SG here, coming out today with another Madden 20 gameplay, and in this video I'm going to be teaching you guys how to get better at offense in Madden 20. This is going to be a part 1 of 2 series. This video is just going to really highlight on like the chemistries and attributes you should look at when you invest in players and when you're building your team. And then the part 2 will be actually like gameplay. I wanted to do a gameplay for so long. I know I've talked about it in a lot of videos before, but I lost a bunch of the clips that I was going to use to make that video, so I'm going to have to restart with that. It's going to take a long time. The defensive one took me about 10 hours to get the clips together of in-game plus the editing, which took probably another hour, so it's probably going to be a while before I do get part 2 of this series out. But yeah, just look forward to that in the future, okay? Before I do get in the video, I have to do my shout-outs of the day. We got Twizzy, that's the only one for this video. Thank you so much for commenting. Twizzy commented, I think, some insight on the game, just some little facts about Russell Wilson and someone else, I forget who he was, but yeah, if you guys want to get shouted out, just comment down below and I'll shout you out in my next video, okay? Also, if you guys ever had any questions, anything like that, comment it down below. I answer all the questions, okay? Trust me, I got you, okay? Or some of my viewers might answer your questions as well, so yeah, if you ever have any questions, go ahead and feel free to do that, okay? But like I said earlier, we're going to be focusing on like the chemistries and attributes in this video. So just getting into my defense, my offense right here. This is my offense. I obviously do need a better fullback, but other than that, like, we are very solid. Now, this is my first tip for you guys. Build a very good offensive line as soon as you can. Honestly, my recommendation is getting this Marshall Yanda. He's free. Then just investing in legends like Bruce Matthews, a very good legend to invest in, and slowly just working your way up to getting better cards, okay? But let's just break down what the most important positions are in this game, okay? The number one most important position is obviously the quarterback. You can't do anything without having a good quarterback in this game. Preferably, you're going to want to scramble. Okay, a lot of people scramble. They want scramblers, but if you are very good at throwing passes, get someone like Tom Brady or, you know, Eli Manning, Peyton Manning. Get someone like that. Just sit in the pocket, call hot routes, throw dots. If you are very good at that, you will win, you know, 9 out of 10 games just doing that, okay? Now, second most important position in this game is definitely the running back. You can win the game just by running the ball every time if you wanted to. So having a great running back is definitely very important. Use your 97 overall power pass on Eric Dickerson. I'm telling you, it will change your game, okay? And I mean that. This Eric Dickerson card has changed the game for me, okay? Now, number 3, we got wide receivers. Obviously, in this game, passing isn't as good, but it still is pretty important. And I wouldn't see... EA is kind of leaning towards this right now. I've noticed this a little bit. Taller receivers are actually starting to catch the ball on shorter defenders, which is how it should be the whole time, but that's unfortunately that's not how it's been. So if I were you, I would get guys like Randy Moss, who is very tall, right? I believe he is, let me see this, let me just check real quick, okay? I think he's 6'4". Yeah, Randy Moss is 6'4". I'd go anything like within 6'1" or higher, taller I should say. But that's just, you know, kind of how you prefer it. Calvin Johnson is another really good one. Who else? There's a lot of good tall receivers, okay? Invest in the tall receivers, fast receivers, good route running, all that good stuff, okay? Tight end is the other most important position. There's a lot of good things you can do with tight ends, especially with smart defenders on them. Just throw it up high. Boom, you got it. George Kittle is really good. Darren Waller. I forget who the new guy that just came out today. Yeah, you got to use your tight ends, though. Tight ends are honestly my favorite target in this game. Like just running drag routes. Literally, you can just throw it to the tight end. They're going to catch it most of the time as long as they're not paired up against a guy like Lawrence Taylor or, you know, guys like that who will just lock you down. But highly recommend investing in a very good tight end, okay? Now, everyone on the O-line is equally as important. Like, if you have a missing or, like, a weak link on the O-line, you are going to be in trouble. I'm just going to tell you right now, you are going to be in trouble if you have a bad person on your O-line because they will get ran through. And I mean that. They will get destroyed. If you have someone weak on the O-line, you will be getting sacked a lot, and it's just not fun to get sacked, okay? Invest in a good O-line. These are very good guys to have in your O-line. This guy is like Dwight Stevenson. I think he's only like 150 right now. Very good investment to make. Larry Allen, not too expensive as well. I think about $200,000 in total to power him up. This guy's a little more expensive just because he just came out. Brian Waters is obviously more expensive, and Joe Staley is obviously more expensive. But Joe Staley, let me tell you just something, all right? If you have a 49ers team, and you don't have Joe Staley as your starting left tackle, what are you doing with your wife? What are you doing with your wife? I'll wait. Just take a drink to tell me what you're doing. Oh, you're not doing anything? Alright. Exactly. Bro, get Joe Staley. I'm telling you right now, if you have a 49ers team, Or even if you don't, dude, Joe Staley will change the game. I just pressed the wrong thing. This dude is crazy. No one gets by him. I have never seen someone get by him unless I'm in the pocket for just a really long time. Look at his stats, man. This dude is insane. This guy's crazy. Like, people don't get by him. So I'd highly recommend, if you have a 49ers Steam team or you have some spare coins and you don't have Joe Staley, power up Joe Staley. He is a beast, okay? So, now that we've gone through all these positions, okay, I want to say this. This is like one more little secret tip that people don't realize. I haven't actually activated this yet because I still have a garbage backup fullback. But what you're going to want to do is sub in, I think after every 2 running plays, sub in a new running back, okay? Because you want people to get tired. When they get tired, they get his sticked, and no one wants to get his sticked, right? So sub out these 3 in just a cycle, okay? And if you've done that the whole way down the field and these guys are not running as fast as they can, put a running back in the backup halfback position, and then you can sub in the backup halfback into the running back position. I hope that makes sense. So technically, you can have 4 running backs, okay? And even still, if you want a 5th running back, you don't really need a 5th one now. You can do that as well. You can just have another good, you can have 5 running backs. You could have a running back for backup fullback and starting fullback. So that's just a little tip for you guys. I know some of you guys might already know that, but if you don't know that, boom, now you do, okay? Now the best offensive chemistries, honestly, power run is the best for me. But like the best 2 are honestly probably power run and zone run, just because they let's see here, like power running, it's just better for breaking tackles. Guys like Eric Dickerson, Bo Jackson, they're the dominant figures in the running back position, or at least they have been. You know, guys of that archetype, right? So when you have someone who can break the tackles, truck people, do all that, power run is what's best for you. Now, zone run is good if you are looking to make big plays. You're looking to just run through defenders, basically, get around guys, be elusive. Not more of like a, you know, let me explain this better, okay? Let's take power running is like what we know Bo Jackson for, right? Trucking people, stiff arming people. That's what we know Bo Jackson for. A zone run offense is more like Barry Sanders, more elusive, quick, stuff like that, okay? That's kind of how the easiest way to put it is, okay? Then for your offense, not your offense, you're like receivers, quarterback, stuff like that, you're going to want to go deep, because go deep gives you throw power. And honestly, when you have mid-range accuracy upgraded, right, most of the time, mid-range accuracy is going to be, you know, it's going to be pretty accurate. Anything in the mid-range variety is going to be fairly accurate, okay? But when you start making the throws that are deep, that's when you start to see poor throws. Also throws, you know, you get the extra throwing power, that's going to help you throw the ball farther. You know what I mean? Guys like Randy Moss, Tyreek Hill, who can just outrun people, that is going to be very crucial, especially late in the games. When you want to try to burn someone, you're getting pressed, boom, you could bomb the ball down the field with extra throw power and stuff like that. So that is very crucial. The other good one, too, I guess, is West Coast. That's kind of more of like a balanced passing offense, but I don't know. I still think go deep is a little bit better just because of the extra throw power and the deep range accuracy and the deep range route running as well. Alright, that's kind of my first little video of how to get better offense in Madden 20. This is like the foundation for your offense, okay? This is, you know, once you start with this, you can become a better player, alright? Hope this video was helpful for you guys. Gonna be making a part 2 in the future. Don't know when, but it will come eventually, I promise, alright? Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully it's helpful for you guys. Please do like, comment, and subscribe, and yeah, stay safe for me, and peace out.